I'm standing on the platform, waiting for the train. A quiet moment in the falling rain. Just watching all the faces passing by beneath the tired, empty evening sky. The world is muted, lost inside a dream. A slow and melancholy silent stream. I'm trying to be present, trying to be here, to fight the static of my daily fear. And then I feel it on my outer thigh, a secret urgent, droning lie. A silent coded secret, little buzz. The way a modern message always does. My heart begins to beat a little fast. A future or a message from the past. Is it from you? Is it from my boss? A victory or just another loss? I pull the screen out cold and dark and dead. Just the lies my nervous system's fed. There is no message, there has been no call. There was never anything at all. I got that phantom vibrator, glitch in the machine. My own damn body playing out a scene. It's a desperate craving for a digital touch, for a world that I have started loving way too much. It's a false alarm, my lonely soul has sent. A little tremor for a life event that isn't happening, it's all a lie. Just a ghost of a connection passing by. With the phantom vibrate, the hope and then the fall, waiting for a message that will never come at all. It hits me in the middle of a meal. It interrupts a moment that was real. I'm talking to a friend but then I'm gone, 'cause I'm waiting for the coming of the dawn. Of notifications that will never come. My empathy is going deaf and dumb. It hits me when I'm trying hard to sleep. A promise that my weary mind can keep. A silent buzz that echoes in the deep and wakes me up to secrets that I weep. And I am asking, who am I? Waiting for it to knock upon my digital front door. A long lost friend, the lover that I miss. A single solitary moment of pure bliss. Or am I just afraid of what they'll say? The bad news that will ruin my whole day. I don't know which is worse, the hope or the dread of all the silent messages inside my head. I got that phantom vibrator, glitch in the machine. My own damn body playing out a scene. It's a desperate craving for a digital touch, for a world that I have started loving way too much. It's a false alarm, my lonely soul has sent. A little tremor for a life event that isn't happening, it's all a lie. Just a ghost of a connection passing by. With the phantom vibrate, the hope and then the fall, waiting for a message that will never come at all. And maybe it's not the phone, it's not the tech, it's me. A hollow space where connection used to be. My body's begging for a sign that I'm alive, a signal that my lonely soul will actually survive. This quiet desperation, this digital disease. My nerves are screaming for a moment. Seize a message saying, hey, I'm thinking of you now. A digital and disembodied vow that I'm not really, truly all alone. Just a kid who's staring at a silent phone. I got that phantom vibrator, glitch in the machine. My own damn body playing out a scene. It's a desperate craving for a digital touch, for a world that I have started loving way too much. It's a false alarm, my lonely soul has sent. A little tremor for a life event that isn't happening, it's all a lie. Just a ghost of a connection passing by. With the phantom vibrate, the hope and then the fall, waiting for a message that will never come at all. The train is coming now, I feel the rumble deep. And in my pocket a secret that I'll keep. Another buzz, this time I let it be. I look up at the people here with me. time, same train. Another Tuesday's drone. I've got my face reflected in my phone. The world outside is just a passing blur. The person that I am, the one that I were. The rhythm of the tracks, a steady pulsing beat, a lullaby for shuffling tired feet. I'm an autopilot in a waking trance, just another player in a long and weary dance to a destination that I didn't choose, a game of inches that you always lose. But then a train goes by on a parallel track, a flash of light that I can't take back. I saw a face inside the windows gleam, the leading actor of a different dream. He had my eyes but they were not so tired. He wore a jacket that I'd once desired. He was a painter or a singer in a band, with a beautiful and ornate ring upon his hand. And he looked just like me, or a version I forgot, the person that I am and also that I'm not. I'm on that alternate timeline, commute, watching all the versions of me bearing different fruit. In every passing window, in every flickering light, a different life is playing out in the fading day and night. I see the one who stayed, the one who ran away and hid, and I am wondering about the things I never did. On this alternate timeline, commute, a silent, ghostly, beautiful pursuit. There's one who's laughing, holding someone's hand, in a foreign city, in a distant land. He took the risk I was too scared to take, for goodness sake, for my own foolish sake. His clothes are different and his eyes are bright. He is not haunted by the coming of the night. There is another in a suit and tie, a version of me that let his dreams all die. For a corner office and a steady wage, he's just a different actor on a different stage. And the weight of all the choices that I've made, a ghostly, silent, heavy separate, comes crashing down on me right here and now. I take another silent, heavy bow to the person I become, for good or ill, standing on this moving windowsill and looking at the lives I threw away for the promise of another safer day. I'm on that alternate timeline, watching all the versions of me bearing different fruit. In every passing window, in every flickering light, a different life is playing out in the fading day and night. I see the one who stayed, the one who ran away and hid, and I am wondering about the things I never did on this alternate timeline. A silent, ghostly, beautiful pursuit. The train doors open, a transfer station calls, a million different pathways echoing in the halls. And for a second I could just get off and change, rearrange my molecules, a quantum exchange, and step into that other person's shoes, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. But this timeline's mine, the sorrow and the grace. My own 2 feet are running in this race. I made the choices that have led me here, and I must conquer my own private fear. Then maybe I have chosen the wrong track, and there is no way I am ever going back. I'm on that alternate timeline, watching all the versions of me bearing different fruit. In every passing window, in every flickering light, a different life is playing out in the fading day and night. I see the one who stayed, the one who ran away and hid, and I'm at peace now with the things I never did on this alternate timeline. A silent, ghostly, beautiful pursuit. The door slides shut, my station's up ahead. I'll leave the ghosts of all the lives I could have led. They speed away into a different night, beneath a different, lonely, pale moonlight. I step onto the platform, solid, real and slow, and choose the only life I'll ever know. I'm heading home, to the life I call my own, my own. coffee's getting cold. The story isn't folding that I'm supposed to hold. I see your lips are moving, I can see your pretty eyes. I'm nodding at the right times, a perfect smart disguise. I see the punchline coming, I see you start to grin. I'm getting my own laughter ready from within, but it's a photograph, a pantomime, a play. I'm an actor who forgot what he's supposed to say, because the sound is on a different slower track. And by the time it gets to me, there is no turning back. Your words are taking the scenic route to get into my brain, a transatlantic signal flying through the rain. By the time they land, moments already passed, a beautiful connection that was never built to last. I'm out of sync, a signal that's been lost at a cost. I can't begin to tell you what it's cost to be a step behind the world I'm in, a race that I can't even hope to win. I'm living with an audio lag, a half a second delay. I see the world is happening, but the sound is miles away. My reaction's like a badly dubbed VO track from hell. I'm ringing like a disconnected, lonely, silent bell. It's a buffer overflow inside my heart, inside my head. I'm living every moment just a little bit pre-dead, with this audio lag, this echo in the soul, a broken feedback loop that's taking all control. You tell a joke, I see you start to laugh. My face contorts, a perfect photograph of someone who is happy, someone who is there. And then the feeling hits me, just a gasp of empty air. The echo of the joy, it's thin and incomplete, a memory of a feeling bittersweet. I say I love you and I see you start to glow, but the feeling in my own heart is so very, very slow to catch up with the words I've already said, and all the promises that are lying dead between the picture and the sound of me. This broken out of sync catastrophe. I'm trying hard to listen, I'm trying to reconnect, I'm trying to be the person you'd expect. I'm leaning forward, trying to close the gap to escape this lonely, solitary trap. But the more I try, the more the laugh just grows. A secret that my nervous system knows, that I am not completely, truly here, a ghost of someone year after year. I'm living with an audio lag, a half a second delay. I see the world is happening, but the sound is miles away. My reaction's like a badly dubbed VO track from hell. I'm ringing like a disconnected, lonely, silent bell. It's a buffer overflow inside my heart, inside my head. I'm living every moment just a little bit pre-dead, with this audio lag, this echo in the soul, a broken feedback loop that's taking all control. And maybe this delay is just a shield I had to make for every promise that the world was bound to break. It's a firewall my heart has put in place to soften the collision, to slow down the pace. It's a buffer from the pain, a way to stay alive, a broken way to process, a broken way to thrive, so I don't have to feel it all at once. The hit this slow and steady, drip by drip by drip, of a world that's moving way too fast for me, a beautiful and tragic strategy. I'm living with an